Alright, we have returned. So we need to find a side entrance, and she said that we probably wouldn't find anything here, but...
Huh. That one looks good if you ask me, but it's locked, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like we need to search for the key.
Who would have guessed that? We should start with the corpses, I think. There has
to be someone. What about Brother Yarber?
Declined. Just like the others. If you would maybe just explain to them what we need those
I would
bodies
not
for,
justify
they might...
myself to those fools. If they only had a trifle of decency, they will see the debt they are in. But, as they wish, there are other ways. Tell the other servants that I do not want to be disturbed for the rest of the evening, and bring me new salve.
The salve. Of course, Master. Walk blessed.
to be someone with a key. Are you alright, Saira?
I think it is so dog hard, his memory.
Wait, you mean in a vision? But how? I thought everything you see comes from the Pyrean Age.
Me too, but it was him. I'm sure of it. And he was talking to a woman, some kind of apprentice maybe. It seems that the apothecary stopped supplying her with fresh corpses.
That would explain why he hired so many hunters from the village. But what did he need all those cadavers for? The angel? Whatever. Let's go search those bodies for a key. Wait, do you hear that? Kirash.
Right, good. We lived.
Your vision must have caused this. We should be prepared for resistance now. Come on, let's find that key. I don't want to have to look at this any longer than necessary. Do you have it? Then let's go in.
Can I first eat and heal up? Because I think if we're just instantly going in, we're just going to die again. At least I'm sure I'm going to die then, and I do not want that. Also, I should buy books and get some points into my archery. Right, now we can also do master locks if you want to. A quick save so I can just quickly get out of here.
Good. Let's see if we can get through the main hall somehow. Then we'll see. Prepare yourself. That was all of them. Enemies, get ready.
What did she do? Oh, she went off to the bow. Or at least find a way how to get deeper into the castle, the main hall.
Wow. What a sight. Do you see anything? With your gift, I mean.
Not yet. Any idea where we can start looking for this stone or this angel?
No, but I suppose Delgalar's personal quarters would be a good place to start. I guess the big gate over there should lead us there. Let's take a look.
It's the library. Doesn't move.
Locked, of course. What else would you expect when breaking into someone's house? Let's see. I understand. This is some kind of magic seal, similar to the one once showed us in the school. You need to speak the correct words in order to pass. 2 of them, it seems.
Peachy, and how are we supposed to find said words?
Well, that's the question. But knowing Delgalar, I'm sure he chose 2 words that meant something to him. So if we can somehow find out more about him and what he did here, we might have a chance. If not, we'll need to look for another way in. Come, let's take a look at the 2 towers. I think the staircases in this hall might lead us there.
Sure. SFX don't work right now. I still need to change how the bot is looking at this point. Like, sure, the bot is fun,
This
but
must have been
it's
some kind of laboratory.
not set up right yet with the sound effects and such. Still wrong locations in like everything that the boss does. So we don't have a death counter, we don't have a anything actually.
Here we go again. Get ready.
That one to me in the end. I was going for like the archer because that was going to give me a lot of trouble. No matter how you look at it.
This must have been some kind of laboratory. Here we go again. Enemies, get ready.
God damn it.
Prepare yourself.
I'm not strong enough. For some reason I'm still not strong enough, even though I do have those upgrades now.
Enemies, get ready.
Shield me at the right time. Jesus. Right, we won. Finally.
That was all of them. Let's look around. That was all of them. Let's look around.
What? You just said that. Whoa, okay. Also, I think you can't actually search the corpses.
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the Black Stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go!
Okay.
We need to go farther up, Saira. We won't find anything here.
And I found the key to the door over there, and I saw another of Dalgor's memories.
Again. And what did you see?
You're right, Dalgor definitely did work with Blackstone, and it seems it got more reclusive as time went by.
Yes, that he did. I guess that's why people just forgot about him eventually. But at least we know now that we're not following a false trail. Come, maybe we can find more upstairs. Huh. Wait. Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Nadarim. That was a Kyranian arcanist of the Zimnota. Getting caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. Seems that Dal Galar needed more than just alchemy and light magic for his angel.
Well, we're going to see soon enough, I guess. Let's go up.
Stuffed creatures, even lost ones. I'm not surprised he and the League had their differences.
Well, we can continue on.
What the? That's not a laboratory, that's a crypt.
Something's going to happen here. There's no way this is all going to keep quiet. There's no way in hell.
Irash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals. But what is this fluid they're floating in?
I saw someone like it earlier in the Age Man's Mower They seem to preserve the body somehow.
I see. Do you see that?
Preserve, sorry.
A crystal. But it's so dull. As if energy...
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, not too much less, just a little. Don't disappoint me. Not this time.
had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the Black Stone?
It was, yes. He tried to transfer the energy of the crystal to their body.
What?
I just saw it. These corpses here. Dalgalar experimented with them. He tried to somehow fuse energy with their bodies.
But to what end? If this device were some kind of prototype for the Angel, what did he hope to use it for? This only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the second code word. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
There's a dead body here. A letter we can read.
Anything?
Here, look at this. I guess it answers some questions.
It does? Show me. So Dalgalar had a daughter, and this Tainisha must have been his companion? His paramour?
Yes, and his daughter was ill. It seems that he moved here to heal her.
Yes, but why the heck would cold mountain air be good for a sick child? That's nonsense. He could have just stayed in Ark with his companion. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tainisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Zaira? Shall we go back to the main hall?
Yeah, let's go.
Good. Come on.
Oh, thank God we don't have to go back ourselves. There's a lot of doors.
Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we have one word. Now let's take a look at the other tower. Maybe we can find the other one there.
Okay, thank God we're actually going there now. Is it true? But I can't find the letter anywhere in my inventory. Damn.
Ah, there you are. Let us keep going. More bodies. What in blazes happened here?
I think these can come alive any second now.
Huge. Enemies.
Just a magic anomaly.
Oh, that was all of them. Now just what the heck was that?
Probably the same thing that keeps on raising that in air.
Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this.
Oof. Okay, left tower, beautiful. I wonder what we're going to find in here though.
A barrier. That looks like Starling craft to me. Without...
It is impossible to banish the barrier, correct?
Yes, my son. And no one apart from us knows the latter.
I see. Then I owe you my thanks. We should make a toast. To your Motrolium brandy?
I must confess that I am no friend to alcohol, but thank you nonetheless. To plates is with it. What are we drinking to? Our collaboration?
To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering.
Alright. To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering. Marvelous, really. Between us, Misa, why the barrier? What do you have up there that 5 arm wides of Northwind stone aren't enough for you?
Something that's very dear to me, and very fragile.
I see. Well, then I can assure you that... blistering blazes. How tired I suddenly am. All that work, it must have gone to my head.
He jerked the drink.
Yes, my sir. You should rest. And forgive me. I will take care of your family. You have my word on that.
What do you mean? I just have to...
I am sorry.
He dropped him.
Knowing how it works, we'll have a hard time getting through here.
You need to find a device, and a code of some kind. And even if you find the device, I'm guessing Dalgro took the code to his grave.
What? You had another vision.
Yes, Dalgro and his barrier constructed by a Sterling Tinker, and he poisoned him after it's finished.
Poisoned? Why?
I'm not sure, probably because he didn't want anyone else to know the code.
Yes, probably, but killing someone just because of that? I thought better of him, really. This must have something to do with the angel, however. Question is, how do we get through here? We don't have that device, whatever it is, and I don't think Dalgalar left the code just laying around somewhere if he was willing to kill someone over it. Let's take a look around. There must be another way. A breach. Maybe we could kill the mechanism that runs the barrier with force? But... wait. Yes, that could work.
Enlighten me?
I snatched a bag of black powder earlier when we carried the barrels up to the gate. I thought it might come in handy. Here, Magistra Jaela gave me this scroll not too long ago. You could use it to throw the pouch through the breach. And a fire arrow will take care of the rest.
Breach? What breach? I don't see anything.
Try to throw the pouch through the breach. That has to work.
Breach? What breach? Oh.
Good. Now see if you can shoot a fire arrow through the breach so it drops onto the mechanism.
Okay.
Try to shoot from an oblique angle. Otherwise, the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's hope the fire doesn't spread. Well, let's go see what Delgalar wanted to hide so badly.
We got through.
Toys. And what is this blue substance everywhere? Huh. This must have been his daughter's room. Let's take a look around. Look around, Saira. We need to find a clue as to what this code might be.
No, please don't eat me. The Vatir eyed him and sneered. Why wouldn't I? You are weak, and I am strong. His voice was coarse like a whisper tree's bark, and... You don't like this story, do you? Of course not. You didn't like it when Mother read it to you either. But do you want to know something, my little starlet? Soon, you'll be warm again. And then there will be no more need for stories. Because you will be able to go out yourself and explore this world on your own 2 feet.
Maya.
I promise you, Maya. I promise you.
Look, I found something.
The girl was dead, Sierra. She was dead.
I'm sorry?
There. Delgalar's acquisitions. Now guess what else apart from animal bodies he bought heaps of? Dewflowers, lavender, and shadow stem oil.
And what is that supposed to mean?
These are the ingredients for the ointments the Chileans use to embalm their dead. As long as it is regularly applied, the process of decay doesn't begin. The Chileans use it to keep a body fresh before sending it to sea, but this... Delgalar bought enough of these ingredients to prepare funeral balm for 6 corpses. And didn't you tell me he ordered his apprentice to get him his salve? Delgalar's daughter wasn't ill when he brought her here, Saira. She was dead. And he used this balm to preserve her like a piece of salted meat. This is horrible.
That fits what I just saw. The girl's name was Maya. They must have tried to resurrect her somehow. You'd explain that to Tanisha. Or Tanisha.
Yes. He wouldn't accept her death and thus lied to his wife. And this device we saw in his laboratory must have been how he intended to resurrect her. But now it all makes sense. This must be the true reason for Dalgalar's work on this angel. He must have wanted to use it in order to revive his daughter. At least now we have a good candidate for the code word, Maya. Do you still want to stay here a little longer, or shall we go back to the main hall?
Main hall.
Yes. Come. Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils. You do.
T-N-T-A-N Tanisha. So got it wrong.
I can't believe we actually did it. Come on,
Well, let's do it.
let's see OSB.
We have about 24 more minutes.
So this is his sanctum. Unbelievable. Just look at all these books. I wonder how much knowledge is hidden here.
No time for books.
Enemies, get ready. Focus, Khalid. Hold on, Zaira.
What do you think I'm trying? Right, gotcha.
Careful.
Only 2,600 more and then we level up again. We need to go at least one floor higher. I have no clue how or where. Here. Okay, it's not that those need fire, that's not the reason. There has to be something here. I don't know though. I'm going to cut it short though for this session. Yeah, I'm going to cut it short. Thank you very much for watching this end of this recording session. 40 episodes for just this one episode. We'll be doing about 1.5 hours tomorrow as well. I'm not feeling it today. Alright, so have a good one and we'll see you all during the next time. Good day.